Join me and we will begin. Welcome. Glad you could join in today. Our practice today will be focusing on everything that needs to stretch. So that's where we begin, and of course we check in. We check in, that is, we get comfortable in the chair, let hands rest, close eyes, check in with the breath. Come to your breath. Feel the pace of the breath as it settles. And then just feel the expansion of the inhale, the release of the exhale. Stay with the breath as we bring our attention to the inside. Bring our attention to the inside, and that means no force. Pay attention to how it feels. Your body will tell you what's enough, what's too much. Pay attention, no force. So let's just take a moment more here and feel the hands resting and relaxing, and then the arms and shoulders relaxing down. And again, feel the breath. So we warm up, and today, as I said, our focus is on stretch, and so we begin with lift and stretch those fingers wide. Here's a deep stretch between each finger. Then we pull the fingers down and the knuckles are stretching. Feel the knuckles stretch. Then we release and move the joints of the hand. Pause, thumb outer in, power squeeze, here's strength. And we return to stretch web. Stretch, pull down, we call this one claw. Movement, we call this one beak. Quack, quack, beak. Paw is thumb outer in, power, strength, feel it. And return to stretch. Stretch those fingers wide. Which one do you feel the most? Pull fingers down. Which knuckle do you feel the most? That's the tightest one. Movement. Thumbs up, fingers down, moving the joints. And then thumb outer in, power squeeze. Feel your strength. Release. Finish with that stretch, stretch, stretch. Pull down, stretch again. Release, quack, 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 and paw, thumb, fingers wrap, power squeeze, feel it. Hands to rest. Have a breath. Have a breath here. Feel all the energy in the hands from movement. We're waking up the whole body through movement. Next is shoulders. So we roll the shoulders up, roll the shoulders back, and then press hands down. Feel stretch. Up, back, down, feel stretch. Up, back, down, feel stretch. So each time we come down and press the hands down, there's extra stretch, feel it. Each time you're down, press the hands down, feel extra stretch. Feel extra stretch as they press the hands down. A couple more. Finish with the hands pressing down and stay and feel that extra stretch down the sides of the neck and out to the shoulders. Soften. Have a breath. Then we'll alternate sides, up, back, and down. No stretch, stay. Up, back, down, up, back, down. Alternating sides, bringing movement into the muscles, into the ligaments and tendons. Movement of the bones. Everything moving in this shoulder socket. Complicated joint, yes. Up, back, down, up, back, down. We're just bringing movement all around. Bringing movement. A couple more here. Your own pace. And we will finish with pressing both hands down and stay and feel that extra stretch. Feel it. Soften the hands. Have a breath. Have a breath. We move the action into the neck. With our series, yes, no, maybe so. Yes is a stretch to the front as you lift the chin, a stretch to the back of the neck as you tuck. It's an inhale on the lift, stretch the front. It's an exhale on the tuck, stretch the back. Saying yes, saying yes, saying yes, saying yes. Powerful word, yes. Yes. Moving the neck in a back bend, moving the neck in a forward bend. Yes. 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 Finish with the tuck. Finish with the tuck. Tuck the chin in, press the hands down, feel a little extra action. Soften the hands, feel the change, bring the chin back up. The second part is the no, and that is a turn to the side. It's a twist and come back. Turn to the other side, twist, come back. Saying no, 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 no. Saying no, no, no. And stay to the side and feel that definite stretch down the outside of the neck. When the chin is turned to the side, feel it. Come on back. Check out the other side. Chin to the side, feel the stretch down the outside of the neck, feel it. And come back. The yes, the no. The third part is called maybe so. It is a top side stretch. We tip, ear down. We tip, chin up. We get a deep stretch down the top side of the neck, feel it, and then come on back and check out the other side. Ear down, chin up, whole top side in stretch, feel it, and back. Maybe so, maybe so. Take your time with it. Make it your own. Discover if you have a tighter side. If you have a tighter side, I do. It's my right side on this one, is the tight side. So I enjoy this intensity of this stretch on that tight side. And it's always about the same. It doesn't change, but it keeps it from getting tighter, I think. Come back to center and have a breath. Close the eyes. Check in with sensation for your neck, your back, whatever you notice. Hands to rest. Our next stretch is the whole length of the spine. From the base of the skull all the way down the line, we start with drop the chin and feel the neck stretch. We bring the hands over the knees and feel the ribs. Ribs stretch, hands slide down, stretch moves all the way down the back. Feel the whole back and stretch, pause and feel it. Okay, come on back. Hands to rest. Now we stretch the front. Pull elbows back and tuck elbows in. Lift the ribs and lift the chin. Hold front and stretch. Feel it. And tuck again. Round the hands. Slide the hands all the way down. You know how this series goes. It stretches the back. And then when we return, and hands to rest, and elbows tuck in and pull back and lift ribs and lift chin. The whole front is in stretch. We tuck again, and around the back moves into stretch. And then the front. So we're working both sides of the spine with stretch. Taking your time, making it your own. And remember to tuck the elbows in and pull them back and lift the ribs and the chin. It brings a deeper stretch. And a couple more of these. Your own pace will work just right. I'm finishing with this one. So when I'm down, I will come to a rest. Come to a rest when you're down and stay and just enjoy that stretch and see where you feel it. Final breath. Come back up. Hands to rest. Close your eyes. Have a breath. Check in. Now we bring work into the core, strengthening core. Cross one leg over the other. Bring up the arms, and it's exhale back and inhale up. Exhale back and inhale return. Called eccentric contraction coming back, concentric contraction coming up. Exhale back, inhale up. Strengthening core. And at the same time we're contracting core, we are bringing a bit of stretch to the back, but we don't even feel it. There's so much work in the core. Now we're back. We'll stay, open, close. And come back up and release and change out the legs. Bring the other foot on top. Have a breath. Bring up the arms, swing to one side. We begin again. Exhale back, inhale up. Working core. Strengthening core, stretching the back at the same time. When you're back, stay, walk hands up and down, up and down. Isometric contraction on the stay. Pause, come back up, swing it around. Other side, begin. Exhale back, inhale up. When you're back again, stay, walk hands up and down. Pause here, come back up, come back to center, and release, and fold forward. Here's the back stretch, drop the chin. Here's that back stretch, feel it. Check in with where you feel it. More on one side than the other? Could be. More high, middle, or low? Could be. Different for each and no wrong answer. Just enjoy this stretch wherever you feel it the most. And I feel it on my right side, above the waist and below. And I'm watching the breath come back to rest. A couple more breaths here. Finishing this first stretch, come back up. Now we're bringing both hands onto one leg, turning the front shoulder slightly forward, lean toward the hands, stretch down the side of the back. Hang out here and just stay and feel that stretch. And feel the breath. Feel whatever intensity or wherever you feel it. Different for each and no wrong answer. Final breath here, we'll press the hands and come back up to center, then swap it out, hand to the thigh, hand on top, front shoulder slightly tipping forward, lean toward that forward, lean toward the hands and hang out here and stay. And feel that intensity of the stretch. So this is my most intense side, or much more intense than the other side. That means it's much tighter. So the teaching says the stretch finds the tightest place. See if that's true for you. Feeling the stretch down the side of the back. Finishing with this one, press the hands, come back up to center. One hand to each. Lean forward. Slide slowly side and back. Other side and forward. Creating this circle. Creating this loop of movement over the hip sockets. Lubricating inside. Hydrating inside. Nourishing inside. Movement does it. When you're forward again, pause and have a breath. And then circle the other way. When you're back to the center, come to a rest. Pause once more and have a breath. Check in with the breath. And check in with that back stretch. Then release and bring the legs back and sit back. So we move through our strengthening for the legs sections. By lift and extend, this is contracting the muscles and building, maintaining, or regaining strength. The series says lift, kick, lift, release, up, out, up, and down. We move it with the breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale down, inhale up, exhale kick, inhale up, exhale down. Have a breath. Continue on your own, alternating sides. And you know I say kick fast or slow, kick high or low. Building strength, maintaining strength, regaining strength. Really important to keep the legs strong to prevent falling and breaking bones. Strong legs are the answer, and glutes too. We work with both. Fast or slow, high or low. Pause here, have a breath. Now the stay, extend, point and flex. Now you'll feel stretch. From the heel, ankle, calf, all the way to the knee, you're feeling stretch. As we flex the foot, and then we circle the foot and feel stretch in the ankle, inner ankle, outer ankles, muscles doing the work. Let's say come down and have a breath. Have a breath here, check out the other side, point and flex. Feel the stretch. Heel, ankle, calf stretch. Inner ankle, outer ankle stretch. And then once more, toes to the face, heel stretches away, stretch, 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 and work up the line. Bring it down and have a breath. Have a breath here, cross one foot over. Slide hands over, drop chin down, stay, relax. Stay and relax. Feel the breath. That was work for the body, and the breath is revealing. Yes, that was work. But that's how we keep strength and resilience. We've got to do the work. Couple more breaths here, and then we will release and bring this front leg up higher and lean toward it and feel the stretch that moves into the hip and the low back. Feel the stretch in the hip and the low back. Deep stretch. Final breath. Release that foot. Bring the other one on top. Stretch again. Hands over the knees and a bit down. Drop the chin. Feel the stretch shoulder to shoulder in the back. Feel the stretch up and down the spine and into the neck. Feel the stretch where you feel it. Final breaths here. Now we'll release and change it. We bring up the foot and lean in. We move the stretch down the back and across to the hip. And stay here and feel it. Final breath here. We'll release and bring that foot down. So we're preparing to stand. And we say nose over toes to make these power muscles do that job of lift. Stand. Mountain. So feet comfortable distance apart. Unlock toes, unlock knees. Come into the body. Solid, steady, strong, and still. The mountain. Tadasana. Feel the breath. Feel whatever you notice in the body. Final breath here. Release for standing back bend, stretching through the core, standing forward bend over soft knees, stretching the back. It's inhale, lean back, stretch the core. It's exhale, soft knees, fold, stretch the back. Your own pace. Make it your own. See how it feels. As we stretch the front and stretch the back of the spine. Both are essential for movement and for the happy, comfortable back. Back bend and forward bend. Pace that works for you. You can slow it down. You can make it faster. Next time forward. Over soft knees, stay. Soft knees, chin dropping. Feel the stretches where you feel them. Final breath, come back up to stand. Drop back to mountain with our checklist. Toes, knees, tailbone tuck for some. Crown extension. Shoulders up, back and down. Solid, steady, strong and still. Final breath, we release for spinal twist. So we're going to rotate the shoulders side to side. We need to keep those knees soft to make it happen. Arms can be forward, alongside, or back, whichever you like better. I like forward, so that's where I am. Side, side. The outer ribs are in stretch. So feel the stretch in the outer rib cage when you twist. Bringing all the movement into the vertebra of the spine. Hydrating, lubricating, keeping everything happy and comfortable and healthy through movement. Let it die down. Let it slow down. Let it come back to rest to mountain once more. Drop the arms. Find mountain, toes, knees, tailbone, crown, shoulders up, back and down. Find it. Solid. Steady. Strong and still. The mountain, Tadasana. Final breath here. And release. Its leg stretch. Hands come to the seat of the chair, and we're folding over soft knees and stretching those legs. Just stretch the legs. That's why we're here. Why we're here is to stretch these legs. They work every step you take. They always love stretch. So just feel it without force. Without force. It's different for everybody how tight those muscles are. And so it is exactly how it needs to be. For whatever has been in your life has brought your body to exactly where it is today. And we work with it. Pause here. Now we're going to come down for strength. Bring the hips back and down, back and down, back and down. Fingers touch or lift away. Final breath. Return to the stretch. Return to the stretch, but do feel the pace of the breath. That was work for the body. Resilience, responsiveness, strength, endurance, all of it. And the older we get, the more important it is to maintain and regain. So I'm just hanging out here, stretching legs, watching breath, watching breath. Okay, pause once more, hips back and down, 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 down. Fingers touch or lift away, stay. Finish with the stretch. Finish with the stretch. Feel the breath. That was work for the body. That's why the breath is heavy. Where do you feel the back stretch? Which leg has more intensity? Leg stretch. Finishing with this long leg stretch. Final breath here. Pause, come back up, and we prepare for our side stretch. Bring the chair to the side. Bring the legs wide. Fix the chair so the hand can slide. And so the one thing we always say is unlock the knees. Unlock those knees, bring up the outside arm. Slide the arm up and over as you slide the hand down the side and feel that rib stretch. Feel that rib stretch. Okay, come on back. Hand behind the head. Knees unlock. Elbow tip it up, elbow tip it back, then slide down again and stay. On the inhale, come back up and release the arm, release the legs, turn the chair around or turn around. Legs are wide. Hand can slide. Knees are unlocked. So we begin on the second side, bringing up the outside arm. Slide the arm up and over as you slide the hand down and keep the elbow back. Feel it? Come on back. Bring the hand behind the head. Unlock those knees. Elbow tip it up. Elbow tip it back. Slide hand down and stay. Final breath. Come back up. Release the arm. Release the leg. Balance challenge. One foot in front. Other foot lined up behind. Eyes lock onto something not moving. And we hold focus. And balance challenge. The wobbles are the corrections. The corrections are stabilizing your body. Final breath. Let's change sides. Foot in front, foot behind. Locking eyes, holding focus. Feeling the corrections and the wobbles. Stabilizing the body. Final breath here, release and release. So we're going to reposition the chair. Bring the inside foot forward. Bring the outside foot wide and back. So the movement will be a shoulder stretch and a leg stretch. So let's see what the shoulder stretch feels like. So feel that stretch coming up. And then we're going to sweep the arm behind and fold over and down. And that is a leg stretch. So it's sweep the arm forward, bring it up, feel shoulder stretch. And sweep it behind and fold over and feel leg stretch. Coming up, it's shoulder stretch. Sweeping back, it's leg stretch. Continuing, shoulder stretch, inner arm, leg stretch, fold. Shoulder stretch, inner arm, leg stretch, fold. Shoulder stretch, inner arm, leg stretch, fold, stay. Feel the leg stretch intensity. Stay here, no forcing the leg straight. You can tell what's enough. Final breath here. We'll come up and release and change out the chair. Let's turn around. Inside foot forward. Outside foot wide and back. Same movement, second side. Inhale, arm and shoulder stretch, lift up. Sweep behind, fold, leg stretch here. Inhale, sweep up. Find that inner arm stretch and ribs. Sweep the arm behind, fold, feel the leg stretch here. Inhale, come up, feel it in the arm and shoulder. Sweep behind, fold, feel it in the leg. Continuing up, sweeping back, folding. Continuing up, sweeping back and folding. Inhale up, sweeping back and folding and stay. Stay with the leg stretch. Soft knee, no force. You can tell what's enough. Stay here and watch the breath. Stay here and feel the leg stretch. Final breath here. Come back up and release. So now we're going to stand with the hands to the back of the chair. The knees are soft. Hands pressed down. Lift the ribs, lift the chin, and feel the whole front of the body and stretch. Final breath. Release the head. Release, release, release. And now turn the chair. Resting place. Step back, step back. Stretching those arms, shoulders, and back. And relax with the breath. Relax with the breath. Keep the knees a little soft as you stretch arms, shoulders, and back. Stretch over the ribs and down to the hips. Stretch over the hips and down the legs. Relax, forward bend, Uttanasana. Couple more breaths here. Final breath, come back up, walk closer to the chair. So we begin our series that lifts the legs, that builds strength here. And at the same time, they're stretched through the front. So we'll see if we can feel that. So begin with the feet just a comfortable distance apart, slightly lean forward. We're going to lift the leg and see if we can feel the stretch in the front and bring it down. We're going to lift the other leg and find that stretch in the front and bring it down and have a breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Have a breath. Continuing, lift and lower, and lift and lower. Have a breath. Lift and lower, and lift and lower. Have a breath. A couple more sets. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Have a breath. One more set before we stay. Lift and lower, lift and lower, and have a breath. Now the stay. Lift one, bring the opposite arm up and stay. Final breath. Release the arm, release the leg. Have a breath. Have a breath. Let's see about the other side. Lift the leg and the opposite arm and stay. Final breath here. Release the leg, release the arm. Once more, step back, relax. Relax here. Relax in the forward bend. Feel the pace of the breath. Feel the stretches, arms, shoulders, back, hips, and legs. Breath reflecting the work. Breath coming back to resting. Body always taking care of itself. A couple more breaths here. And then we'll release and come up to stand and work on our other balance challenge, the one that says stand on one foot, bring the other one in front or behind, hold focus, challenge the balance. So the only way we maintain the capacity for balance is by practice. And then we'll change sides, foot in front or behind, hold focus. That means looking at something that's not moving. And we'll release, and we will release, and we will sit down. Come into the chair, fold forward, and stay. Relax. Relax and check in with the breath. Feel the breath pace. Feel the back stretch. Just hanging out here in this forward bend. Watching the breath coming back to resting. So our series sweeps up the arms, stretches through the core, stretches through the front of the arms, and contracts the back, strengthening the back. So both are happening at the same time. Couple more breaths here. Okay, let the arms down. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. And exhale down, stretch the back. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Exhale down, stretch the back. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Exhale down and stretch the back. Pause and have a breath. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Exhale down, stretch the back. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Exhale down and stretch the back. Press up, peel up, stretch the core. Stay, pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. Pulsing the hands, working the stretch in the front of the shoulders and the contraction in the back. It's a strength builder, and we're ready to come down. Down and stay, and have an extra breath. Down and stay, have an extra breath here. See where you feel the most stretch in your back, in your hips. See what's true for you. We come to our asymmetrical Press up, peel up. Bring one arm forward and stay. Lengthen fingertips to fingertips. Lengthen that line, and come down and have a breath. And have an extra breath here. And then we press up, peel up, and bring the other arm forward and lengthen and stay. Lengthen and stay. Lengthen, stay. And come on down. Bring the hands to the knees. Relax. Bring the hands to the knees and just relax here and notice where you feel the stretch. So for me, I feel it around the area of the waist on the right side. That's where I feel it the most. See what's true for you. Different for each. What we feel on this day is a composite of everything in our lives up to this day. Final breath here. We will come up to sit and prepare for our spinal twist. We said, bring one hand across, bring the other hand down behind, press the hand that's across and lengthen the spine, and then use the exhales to gradually and gently, with each exhale breath, rotate the shoulders deeper and deeper into the twist. Final breath here. We'll release the head, release the hands, release back to center, and have a breath. Other side, hand across, hand down behind, press the hand that's across, lengthen the spine. Use those exhales to gradually and gently deepen your way into the twist. Feeling that whole rib cage stretch on the outer rim. And we'll release the head, release the hands, release back to center, and fold. Fold and relax. Have a breath. Final breath. Come back up to sit, preparing for eye movements. So if you like to take off glasses, get comfortable in your chair. Bring hands there. Close eyes. Close eyes and check in. So we're going to work the eyes, picturing a giant clock dial, picturing the 12 on the clock, and we open the eyes to the 12 and bring them around to the 3, down to the 6, up for the 9, and back to the 12, where we close the eyes and have a breath. We'll go the other way. We open at 12 and go the other way to the 9, down to the 6, up for the 3, and back to the 12, where we close the eyes and have a breath. Diagonal line of movement. Next, for the eyes, we open the eyes and bring them from the 2 to the 8, back and forth, 2 to 8, 8 to 2. Exercising those eyes, let's pause, close, center, have a breath. Let's check out the other diagonal line from the 4 to the 10 and repeat. Let's pause, close, center, and relax the eyes and have a breath. Our final eye movement is called focal point, where we extend arm, extend thumb. We bring focal point, look at the tip of the nose. We bring focal point, look at the tip of the thumb. We bring focal point far away and back to the thumb and back to the nose, and exercise those eyes, repeating. Okay, pause, release. Release, bring those hands together. Rub the palms. Bring hands together, rub palms, build up heat in the palms. Cup the palms over the eyes, let the eyes relax. Warm, dark, soft, relax. Warm, dark, soft, relax. We bring the fingertips to the bridge of the nose and stroke out to the temples with a light touch. Then we pause at the temples. Draw the fingertips down to the jaw and to the chin. Let the hands come to rest on the legs with the palms open. Once more, if you need to settle more comfortably in the chair, do that. Find your breath. Feel your breath. Find the movement of the breath. Feel the breath. And on the exhale, draw the fingers gently in. On the inhale, stay. Release the breath, open the fingers. Inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Open on the exhale. Inhale, stay. It's exhale, gently close. Inhale, stay. Exhale, gently open. Release the movement, stay in stillness. Final breath here. Lift arms, open wide. Pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. Good job. See you next time. See you next time.